What's going on YouTube? Tony here, Positive Tech Reviews in the building. Got a pretty cool video for you guys. I'm rocking the Samsung Galaxy S10E and I want to show you guys some quick tricks and actually one feature that I actually discovered by accident. It's on the video. I'm going to show you how to use the Google Assistant while you're using the gesture navigation on the S10E. So I want to show you that. I also want to show you my battery life that I haven't seen a lot of videos with the battery life as far as the on-screen time and standby time on the S10E. Battery life is the main concern. It does have a 3100 milliamp battery, so people are kind of worried about the battery, but man, I'm telling you, battery life's amazing on here for what it is. And check out the way I have my setup on my S10E, and also check out my battery life. And I remapped the Bixby button. I want to show you guys how to do that too. Let's go. Going on YouTube, Tony here, Positive Tech Reviews in the building. This is the Samsung Galaxy S10E. Been using this phone for almost a week now. I just wanted to touch on some accessories that I have for this phone. One being this case, which is very, very nice and awesome. It's a company called ENCASED. You can see the brand in there. I did review this on the channel already. If you're interested, I'll have the links down below. Pretty nice, awesome, really well, good fitting case on here. Also have a white stone dome, tempered glass screen protector installed, and you guys can see this thing came out flawless. So yeah, I just want to touch bases a little bit with the phone, how it's been working out for me. I do have my fingerprint. You can see how quick it was unlocking. No issues with the fingerprint here. You guys can see the apps real nice. This is how I have my setup today. So I do have Bixby. I think I have it enabled, but I'm going to go ahead and disable that because I really don't use Bixby, so it's just, you know, running in the background. So, but I just want to show you guys my battery life real quick. So my camera focuses. I think I have a screenshot. Oh, here it is right here. So I got the screenshot of my battery life that I got. There's not a lot of videos on the battery life on this phone, and I just want to, you know, show you guys my battery life. You guys can see 11 hours 39 minutes on the battery, but this was like going extra hard on my day off. And I got 6 hours and 53 minutes. If you know, curious about the battery life, going extra hard on it, you guys can see I got 11 hours 39 minutes on the battery, and 6 hours and 58 minutes, or 53 minutes, my bad. And you guys can see some of the stuff that I've been using it. Here's the chart. You guys can see there. I have been using it watching videos. I don't know why it's not showing up here, but maybe it's because it's a pretty fresh device. But I've been using watching YouTube videos. I did some Marco Polos, and there's more stuff on here. I just don't know why it's not showing up. And yeah, that's the battery life that I got so far. It's been pretty good with battery life. 3100 milliamp battery, and I shout out to my dog back there. And I wanted to point out that I'm using gestures on here. So I have slide on this side, you get the recents, and slide this side, you go home, and then if you slide on this side, it'll take you back. But once you get to the home screen, you have an option to slide up, and once you slide up, if you have your pay, Samsung Pay setup, that'll slide up, but only on the home screen. Like if you're on a different app, let's see, we'll go back to here, and you slide in from the middle, it's going to take you straight home. Oops. Oh, this is something that I just figured out. So this is pretty nice. So I'm in my gallery right here, and I just noticed that if I swipe up and hold, the Google Assistant comes up, which I did not know. So I learned something new right on this video. Maybe you guys didn't know that. If you did, drop a comment, but it only works, let me see if it works on here. It only works if you're in an app. Okay, so if I do it here, it doesn't work. So if I'm in an app, gallery, swipe in and hold. Wow, pretty nice. So I didn't know that. So there you guys go. I just learned something and showed you guys something when you're using the navigation button. But I have mine set up, and it won't work from the home screen. So what I did was I remapped my Bixby button. So if I tap, it'll open up my Google Home app, and then in here I have the little microphone. Good morning.
Hi, Tony. The time is 9 a.m.
So I have that set up. I tried to set up to the Google app, and it wouldn't work. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You press on the button. I believe you press it once, and it opens Bixby. Then you go into these 3-dot menu right here, and then you go into settings. And then once you're in settings, if you swipe all the way to right here, Bixby key, and press that, and in here you can switch it to double press to open Bixby. So if you double press the Bixby button twice, it'll open Bixby. If you press it once, it'll open whatever app you have set. So I have Google Home set, simply because I tried to use the Google app and it only took me to search. I'll show you. Let me see where we're at. So it's kind of grayed out because that's the one we're using. But if I switch it here, you can see it's Google app now. I thought it would bring up like Google Now cards, but it won't. So once, and it brings me here. So I don't want. It's like the search, which I could do that here. I really wanted the assistant on the home screen. So let me go back 1, 2. Let me show you guys that again. The 3-dot menu, and come on, 3-dot menu, and then go to settings, and I switch it to Google Home. And I think to me it works a little better because I actually could control my speakers and I could play music and everything. So I'll go back out and I'll push to home. Oops, wrong one. There you see it. And then right here I could just, what's the weather like today?
In Parma today, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecasted high of 40.
So I can do that. I can ask, whatever I need to ask, and then I can also control my speakers. I can use my broadcast if I want to tell somebody something at the house. So yeah, I like this setup a little better. I wish it would pull up the Google Now cards. I know there's like a APK that you can download, but haven't tried that yet. So here's my setup. Home screen, swipe over, and then I got 2 pages only. I don't have Bixby Home, have it disabled. You can see there I'm using the stock launcher, and it's been fast, man. I'm also using the dark theme. I want to show you guys the dark theme. You guys can also get into you guys can also get into the menu in here and do it. You guys can set up different themes, lock screen biometrics. I got my fingerprint set up. I have not set up my face yet. Face unlock, I haven't set up that yet. I'll probably do that in a later video, but you can see I got dark theme enabled. Let me see if it's in here. I forgot where I even set it up at. And let me see, accounts, features, Bixby routines. I got all that. I haven't even touched that surface on this, but it does have a bunch of cool features on it. So this phone actually comes with a Snapdragon 855, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 storage. It's a beast, man. It's a beast. It's only missing like the camera, one of the cameras on the back, which is probably like a depth sensor, and it has the wide angle and the regular camera, and then on the front, just the front camera is pretty good too. I haven't done a video on that yet. Just want to show you guys my setup real quick, my battery life, and just let you guys know how it's been working. It's been working great, man. I'm using the gestures. So if you swipe here, here it'll take you home. Only if you're in an app. So if you swipe on this side, it'll take you to the recents, and if you swipe on this side, it'll take you back. You can change that in the settings if you guys want a video on that. Just want to show you guys my quick fix for the assistant. Like I said, I'll probably download the APK and change this to get not the assistant, because the assistant we just figured it out. Swipe and hold. Swipe up and hold. It brings up the assistant. So nice. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Quick video. This thing's a beast, man. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting pretty good battery life for what I use it for in my apps. I'll show you my apps before I end the video. You guys can see the basic apps that I have on here. It does come with some T-Mobile apps. This is the T-Mobile version. which I will also be doing an unlock video for you guys, so you guys can check out the unlock video. I'll have links to that also, so you guys can purchase an unlock and use this phone on any carrier. Catch me in another video, man. We out.